Hi everybody, this is Catherine, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to show you how to improve your FPS for the new Season 6 season of Fortnite. First of all, we will do three different tricks to improve your FPS. First in the file of the game, after that on the launcher of Epic Game, and at the end we will go inside of the game and I will show you what you need to change to improve your FPS. So first of all here, you have to go where you install the game. For me, it's the D drive, Fortnite again, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64. You have to scroll down and look at your 4 execute here to know which one is the good one. You will see the F for Fortnite. You have to right click on it, properties, go to compatibility, click disable full screen optimization, and click change IDPI setting. Click here, override IDPI setting. You could press OK, and you need to do that for the 4th execute over here, okay? Make sure it's all done. After that, you need to go to your launcher, click on the setting here, settings, and make sure that you click additional command line argument, and you will need to copy paste this. This will be in my video description, so you just have to copy paste it. The only thing that you need to look at is prefer processor. This is the number of thread that you have on your CPU. Me, I have i7-4790K, I have 4 core, 8 thread. I'm putting 6 because I just want Windows to, I don't want to give all the resources to the game, so I'm just like letting 2 threads for Windows and other stuff. Okay, so if you don't know how many threads that you have, just Google your CPU name and you will go to the Intel website or AMD website and they will show you how many threads you have on your CPU. Copy this and put this on the command line. After that, you have to click here. You don't have the save button and it just saves automatically. Now we will go inside of the game. So now we are in the game. So click here, click on the setting button, and now you will see all the graphic parameter in the game. So first of all, you need to make sure that you're playing full screen. You will see that your FPS is a lot stabler, and you will gain a couple of FPS when you're playing full screen versus borderless or window mode. Another thing here, the resolution. If you have an integrated video card, a laptop, and like an entry level as a computer, make sure that you're playing at 720p. So this is the resolution you should use, and you will gain a nice chunk of FPS when you're doing that. After that, frame rate limit, make sure that you unlimited the frame rate because we want to see like the improvement of what we are doing. So if you have an high refresh monitor like 144 Hz, make sure this is unlimited for sure. After that, 3D resolution here. This one is the last resort. After all the change that I will show you, you can go back here, but don't go lower to 90 because honestly, you will start to see pixel blurriness and stuff like that. And even 95%, it's kind of the max for me that you can do. So just tested it, but you will see that you will lose a lot of your image quality. After that, view distance. View distance, I'm playing at medium. This is the distance that you will render in front of you. When you just walk with no, you're not in a city, you will see that far is kind of good and even Epic. But when you go to a place with a lot of object and bâtiment, you really need to use medium because you will lose a lot of FPS, a lot of drop. So this is for me the perfect setting. Near is a bit too near. Maybe you can miss enemies with near, so you should definitely play medium. After that, shadow is pretty huge in this game. If you play Epic to off, you will gain 90%, even 20 sometimes. That's a lot, 20% of FPS just to remove like shadows. For me, it's not an important thing when I play a game like Fortnite, so definitely put this one at off. Anti-aliasing, you should play this one at medium. When you remove it completely, yeah, for sure you will have more FPS, but it's pain in the ass because you're seeing like lines breaking in the cities and stuff like that, and sometimes you even think it's an enemy. So for me, you need to play at medium for sure. If you have a better computer, just go higher, but yeah, definitely start with medium. Texture, this one, if you have more than 3 gig of VRAM on your video card, you can play at Epic easily. If you have 2 gig, you should go at medium, and if you have less than 2 gig, you should play at low. Effect. For me, effect, you will not see a big increase if you go high to low. when you just walk in the map. But effect is more like when you're building and you're fighting. Your FPS will be a lot stabler. So this one is really important when you fight. You don't want to lose like 20 FPS one shot and you start to feel like some lag when you play. So really important, this one, this one at post-processing. Honestly, you should definitely test it. Epic and high, yeah, you will lose a lot of FPS, but medium versus slow, it's not that bad, honestly. It's like 2-3 FPS, and the game looks a lot better, so just play this one at medium. Finally, VSync, make sure that you're putting this one at off. Very important if you have a high refresh rate screen and you want to reduce the input lag. Motion blur, you want to remove this one too. It's not like an effect that I like. Just remove it and you will gain 1 to 2 FPS. It's not that great, but honestly, I don't want to use motion blur when I play an FPS or a third-person shooter. And the last one, show FPS, put this one at on. You will see your FPS here if you want to see it. If you're using another software like MS Afterburner or even Nvidia, you can put this one at off if you want. And at the end, you just apply. So if you have any question, guys, just comment in the YouTube section, post me your rig, so CPU, GPU, and RAM. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Peace!